Why, hello there, everyone. I have returned, as the prophecy demands. Are you ready for more Super Robot Wars? Because I know I am. But before we get started, I just want to mention a few things. First off, Psychonauts 2 is a really good game. I've been playing it a lot since last night after I got off work. Yeah, real good. If you like Psychonauts 1 or you thought it might be interesting, Psychonauts 2 is real nice. It also hits you in the heart quite a lot. Poor Raz. But yeah, I won't go into any more details than that. Second, I wanted to announce, next Wednesday, they're calling for a boycott of streamers streaming on Twitch because Twitch is terrible about doing anything about these hate raids that have been going on. If you don't know anything about them, there are people that are using bots to en masse follow a streamer and spam messages in their chat and basically spam whatever alerts they can possibly get through to just put extremely hateful, disgusting messages through. And dox people and other bullshit like that. They've been targeting LGBTQ folks. They've been targeting POCs. They've been targeting basically they're alt-right douchebags. Who do you think they're targeting? Anyway, I have some defenses in case that comes up ever, but that also means that next Wednesday I will be moving next week's Wednesday stream to Thursday. Same time and everything else, though. So you're not going to be missing out. It just means that if you set aside time on Wednesday, set it aside on Thursday instead if you can. But I'll announce that every stream that we have between now and then. I'll put it on Twitter, whatever I need to do to help folks get reminded as reasonable. But yeah, so I just won't stream on Wednesday. I'll stream on Thursday because I don't cross picket lines and I'm not a fucking nerd kind of thing. Anyway, all that unusual, all that, stuff out of the way. When last we left our heroes, we managed to finish up our route split. The Shin Getter 1 got a nice upgrade, and all the G Gundam boys did as well. And then right after, Allenby got an upgrade. It's not a very good upgrade, but it's an upgrade. And Tobia finally got full cloth set up. So Tobia's back in the full cloth X1 Gundam. But as we were trying to deal with that, it turns out that the monsters from Sephiroth are appearing all over the entire world. When Eagle pointed out, there are more monsters in the world than existed in Sephiroth, period. By a lot. So we know somebody is pulling the strings, and that somebody is probably Zagato. So, our goal right now is to go find him and fight him, and we found out he's in Antarctica. Zagato Castle, let me hear your thoughts. According to my calculations, if this distortion continues, then eventually Upper Earth, Bystonwell, and Sephiroth will all collapse. All because Princess Emerade's power is weakened, and the three have fallen out of balance. Are you feeling regret, Sir Zagato? You tried to conquer Upper Earth to serve as a home for Sephrons, but you made no real headway there either. Sadly, your attempt at atonement has ended in failure. I suppose that too was foreordained. For my part, I have no issue with any of this. I'll spend what little time we have left praying for blessings to be upon both of you. Blessings, huh? Hardly an appropriate choice of word coming from that man. Black Knight Raban. He's a wretched man praying for world destruction, yet you join with him regardless. He and I are both willing to resort to the most drastic measures. Where is he communicating with you from? I don't know. And in fact, now that we've come this far, the question is a moot one. In fact, I would ask you something, Sir Black Knight. Do you truly not care if the world is destroyed? If it is, then my soul would simply move on to a new vessel. Reincarnation. But before that happens, I will strike down Shozama and Shionzaba personally. On my honor, as the Black Knight. I leave the front line to you, Raban. Where are you going? If the Magic Knights are coming here, then I must prepare to meet them. Zagato. Please just stop this. This is the way of things in Sephiroth. There's nothing that can be done about the world's rules. I know that. Zagato! I am well aware. After all, I am the one chosen to aid you in your prayers as the pillar. I know better than anyone in the Sephiroth's a world where the mind determines everything. In case you didn't know, remember, or you just didn't know, Zagato was supposed to be the protector of the pillar, the princess here, as she basically uses her prayers and willpower to keep Sephiroth whole. And then he betrayed her or something, we don't entirely know what, and kidnapped her and is preventing her from basically acting as the pillar, or weakening her so her hold as the pillar is weaker, which is causing a huge mess. I know the Magic Knight's duty as well. Then you should? I think not. I'll destroy the Magic Knights, consequences be damned. Emeraude, all I ever do is make you cry, even though I yearn more than anyone to see you smile. Oh, Zagato, I'll put an end to the legend of the Magic Knights myself. Zagato, wait! Zagato! Well, it looks like it's time for Scenario 34, Day of Demise. Alright, a lot of folks are going to be force deployed in this one. And I'm gonna have to not dispatch Eldora's soul in this case, so I can get Burning Gundam and Scope Dog. Yep, all 3 Magic Knights. Hard to believe this is Antarctica. And look! When Eagle was talking about magical power flowing through Antarctica, this is the point of connection between our world and Sephiroth, and Zagato's here. If he is, then I presume Princess Emeraude would also be in that floating castle. I am Emeraude of Sephiroth. Princess Emeraude! Magic Knights, my power is fading, so soon I won't be able to communicate via mind with you at all. Are you alright? Has Zagato done anything to you? Magic Knights, there is no time. Please grant my wish and save Sephiroth. Save the world. Princess Emeraude! Look out, Hikaru, we've got company! It's your battle corps that Zagato hired. I'm sensing a real ominous battle aura from that black aura battler in front. It's Raban Zaraman piloting that thing, the man called the Black Knight. He just never stops coming after you and Shion, does he? A reincarnation of Burned Bunnings, Raban Zaraman. He's fettered by memories of his past. Step aside, Black Knight. We've got business with Princess Emeraude and the castle over there. I think not. Zagato hired me so that I could dispose of you all. Don't you get it? This could mean the end of Upper Earth, Byston Well, everything. Even so, I shall slay you. I do as my soul dictates. Man, there's no reasoning with this guy. If we can't do this the easy way, we push through the hard way. Let's bust up those bodyguards and bust into that castle. You ready, Magic Knights? I'm ready when you are. The battle is the whole reason we became Magic Knights. Zagato, it's time to put an end to this. Our goal is to defeat all enemies within 5 turns, and then defeat Zagato. There are some attack point bonuses. You need all the Magic Knights to attack Zagato. Tobia, Domon Guy, Van, Angela Eagle, Harry Umi. Cool. Everybody go zoom. It may look like they're close to us, but because we're at this angle, they're actually further away than it seems. So, move, folks, as close as you can. Well, I'm holding back on some of them because I don't want them to be completely out of position. Alright, Hikaru, get near the front line. Umi and Fu, do your best to do the same. Yeah, she's a lot. She has a lot less levels than this guy does, so she's gonna be taking a bit of a beating. You, on the other hand, are gonna go squish. There he goes. For now, I'm just having her defend. She can take some of these hits. Not as many as I thought she could, though. Her SP is real low because using a cell drained most of it because of how low level she is. So, I just need to get her and Fu some free kills so they can get some experience. Look out, everyone, there's more incoming! Kikaiju? Kikaiju, Haven. Kikaiju. They're showing up all the way out here? Some guys just don't know when they're not wanted. Something tells me Dr. Hell wouldn't just sit back while the world's on the brink of destruction. So you think there's a chance he'd help us out for once in his life? That's a no! They're firing indiscriminately. Why? Does he not care if the world gets destroyed? Damn it. I guess we'll just have to deal with these Kikaiju too. Fine then. We'll teach him not to have fun at the world's expense. Second frame. Alright. Time for ridiculousness. And supporter. I would like lots of money. Okay, get some thin funnels out there. Yeah, let's put Amuro over here near the Kikaiju. I think he could deal with a bunch of them on his own. Not completely on his own. I'm gonna throw some folks to help him out. No. And don't get support. We getting some folks so I can get Magic Knight some kills. Good. Only 2 level ups, though. I was expecting more. No one else has been weakened enough. Okay. Let's just go wild for now. Four level ups. Good. Get a beam. He got a crit! Oh, right. I was like, for a second there, I'm like, should I be bouncing some of these kills around to get some aces? Oh, yeah. The only person I care about here who's not ace is Amuro, and I've already set him up to get some kills. Never mind! I want to actually watch this animation. She's just so mad. It would lower my morale too if Noriko wanted to punch me. Yep. Bye. Turn to fucking space dust, loser. Heads up, guys. There's more incoming. This time it's reinforcements from the castle. It's the Sephiroth monsters. Every time those monsters show up, they're stronger than before. Eventually, there's gonna be too much for regular Federation forces to handle. They will have to defeat Sagato and cut off the fight at its source. Master Sagato! Alcyon. What you just said to Princess Emeraude. Are you doing this all of this for her? What if I was, Alcyon? That's not fair. If you are, then what have I been fighting the Magic Knights for all this time? My betrayal of Master Mage Clef. All the bitter pills I've swallowed. It was all for you, Master Sagato. This is where you're wrong. It was for yourself. People fight for their own sake. You're no different. You didn't fight for me. You fought for your own heart. You're wrong. I did it for you. For me. After serving no useful purpose whatsoever, now you dare to utter this drivel. Master Sagato, be gone with you, you worthless sorceress. Sagato's not exactly a guy to look up to. Come on, guys, time to defeat Sagato and put a stop to these monsters invading. You won't. It's a rune god. You mean there are others besides R3? Yeah, you finally made it here, legendary Magic Knights. Inside it, that's Sagato. Sagato is a rune god of his own? It would stand to reason that we need our rune gods because the enemy wield one of their own. Oh, that makes sense. That explains why fighting with the rune guard is part of being a Magic Knight. I poured the whole of my might and mind into crafting this rune god. All to defeat the legendary Magic Knights. High Priest Sagato, advisor to Princess Emeraude, and one of the most formidable magic users in all of Sephiroth. You're from Autozam. I see you've done your due diligence in researching Sephiroth and Princess Emeraude. Surely you could explain something to us. I would like to understand why the monsters are growing in numbers. Very well. It's something that should be made known to all the warriors of this world gathered here. You mean us too? Yes, I do. You should know that what gave rise to the monsters was the state of the world. What? Now you're just making up crap to insult us. With some exceptions, it is the fears of the people that give monsters form in Sephiroth. It is? This world, Feist Well, and Sephiroth are all deeply intertwined. Princess Emeraude's power is part of the reason that the world from Sephiroth have become joined, and part of how you came to Sephiroth. But the real trigger behind it all is a wavering in the realm's very existence, brought about by the people's fears and worries. The world is wavering? And people's fears and worries are the cause? I know the UND played a part in it. That's the real reason we warped Sephiroth? Who'd believe a word out of your rotten villain mouth anyway? Let me ask you then, did something happen prior to you coming to Sephiroth? Something that struck fear in the hearts of the people? That's the colony drop. I'd say that terrified everybody on Earth big time. I imagine that led to people being consumed with fear and anxiety, and that power's turn would cause the world boundaries to waver. Now that the Aura Road has opened and the boundaries are blurred, that fear has become a force that gives rise to monsters. So fear and anxiety are what make those monsters? And the monsters that appeared in Hong Kong came from the fear inside me when I was under the Berserker system's control. All the monsters appearing everywhere are because the people who live in our world. So you're telling me the world itself is creating the power to destroy the world? Don't you think the destruction is merely a matter of course for such a world? You won't fool us like that! Yeah, once we defeat you and Princess Emeraude gets her power back, the world will be stable again. That should fix the border with Sephiroth and get rid of all the monsters popping up in our world. You will do no such thing. Whoa, the Rune God's power is incredible! All units, focus your attacks on the Black Rune God. If that's the source of war in Sephiroth, it's time to put an end to that war. Warriors from another world. Perhaps it's beyond my power to triumph over all of you as a whole, but I will slay the Magic Knights. Sagato, the legend shall never come to pass. I will erase the legend of the Magic Knights personally. Beat Rune God Sagato! Yep! This is Zagato in the Rune God Zagato. He has potential, fighter spirit, break morale limit, and supreme. Yeah, it hurts. Anti-spirit attacks, so he debuffs you when he hits you. He can hit you with a sword, or just do the onslaught. He's got 80,000 health. That's a lot. We have a lot to work through. So why don't we continue on with killing all the other pests as much as possible. I'll have to do. Ah, cool. Got a crit even. And Captain Harlock, because he has charge active. Gonna fucking wreck some shit. Skull Heart Special. Oh, wow. These guys actually have 12.5k health now. They aren't so easy to one-shot anymore. Alright, that'll do. Well, shit. I mean, you can't hit her. But uh-oh. We haven't seen her attack animations. Or if we did, we've only seen them like once a long time ago. Yeah, I'll need more than Amuro to take on all those Kikaiju. I mean, they're not hitting him, but he doesn't have enough ammunition. That's the real problem. Give some health back for future attacks. I'm okay with this. Plus, the more kills I get on their turn, the more money I get, since the money increase is still active. Uh-oh. Oops. I moved too quick and didn't realize he had a chance to die. Oh well. Show would have had some extra dialogue with the Black Knight, but whatever. That's only gonna hit 2 targets. That's not gonna be very useful. Huh. You know, a lot of these guys have a lot more health than I thought they did. Yeah, even with supporting himself, he's not going to one-shot some of these guys. Yeah, get the Mazingers over here to cause some mayhem. By the way, you can't let any of the Magic Knights die in this fight. As an just, you know, important note. Flame God Rayearth, not even your flames can burn away my resolve. I won't lose. I'm gonna defeat you, and then Umifu and I are all gonna save Princess Emeraude. Let's go, Rayearth. It's time to fulfill my duty as a Magic Knight.
お前が姫をさらったからセフィーロがめちゃくちゃになったんだ。心の力を炎にする。
自らの無力さを認めろ。マジックナイト。マジックナイト、お前たちはここで死ぬのだ。受けろ、雷槍撃者。踊りだ、暗殺殺球。
思ったより敵の攻撃。
Alright, let's get the rest of the Magic Knights their hits in. Just so I can say that's done. And then everything else is all about making sure they survive. Sea God Celeste. Vanish into the Nether. Together with the Legend of the Magic Knights. I don't think so. We're gonna defeat you and fulfill our duty as Magic Knights. Come on, Celeste, this will be our last battle. I'm not even sure she can hit him. She can. Okay. Sky God Wynnum, you should go no further. By my life, I will not let you. We're risking our lives too, you know. Please, Wyndham, lend me your strength so that I may fulfill my duties as a Magic Knight. They all got their hitsies in. Or attempted hitsies, I suppose.
So の隙が命取りだ。そこか。
Hey, Quarian! Well, you can't hear me, but... Hi. Want to see this animation, see if Raban actually can do something cool. Yeah, fucking Raban's or a Battler mech is fucking cool. Yeah, that would have one-shot him if I let it go through. Well, I'm glad I was able to say hello. So, again, hello, Corian. Good. This turn is mostly about getting rid of the Black Knight. I'll let the other units throw themselves at me to die in between turns, or on their turn, I should say. So I'm just sending a bunch of heavy hitters hitting him with their strongest attacks. Okay, who wants experience? Uh-oh, I don't have many people who want to get it, so that's fine. Let's not use Bless. I need to start saving up SP. I've still got a lot of things to kill. Not yet. I refuse to die just yet. Once I have enough strength and cunning, I shall avenge my past grudges. He still hasn't let it go? I'm scared, Sho. Raban's aura of hatred keeps swelling bigger and bigger. We have to fight him either way. If he carries that man's soul inside him, then I owe it to him to cleanse him of that grudge. The Black Knight left. That just leaves Zagato to fight. Come on, Zagato. The Magic Knights are ready to carry out their duty. Alright. Alright, and it is turn 3. If this crits, it'll finish him off. Did not. I'm fine with that. Alright. Mostly the Kikaiju that are left. And I made sure to put Mazingers on the front line so they can take the hits. They'll take some kills too, but I don't want Amuro to kill literally everything over there. My goal is just for him to kill a bunch. And he's not able to kill them if they're at full health anyway. So it's better to have a Mazinger up front to take the hits. And I should have used Wall earlier. Oh well. Yeah, because they're all going after Koji. One of them's going after Bright. Okay. Good. Good, let Koji weaken all of them. Bye! Wow, Fu. I'm okay with this. We still don't have enough for cheer, but giving you a kill is not bad. Also okay. Fair trade. Not enough for another multi-action. So I'll do this instead. Okay. Ideal superior. Oh, somebody got commander level 4. That'll do it. Hit you. Get a support attack from Acrobat Circus. Good. Might not be enough, but whoever he attacks next turn will definitely be enough to kill him. Nope, got a crit. Only one enemy left. Don't need to kill him with anyone in particular. Just having all the Magic Knights attack him is enough to give you the bonus. So, time to go wild. Hit him with everybody, whoever you want. Have the Rune God Zagato's majesty left you speechless? This man, he's already resolved to throw his life away if need be. Want to see this animation because I don't think we've seen it yet. And then we'll... Which animation is this? Oh, we've seen that one. Sorry about that. Sneeze. Alright, back to hitting him with real hard. Say your prayers. I've had no mercy for a guy who abducts women and tries to conquer the world. You clearly don't know what you're up against. Witness the power of the Rune God that I poured my lifeblood into making. Fine, you're on. I happen to specialize in curb stomping overconfident bastards like you. Come on, villain. Get a load of me and my getter's power. My bravery will bring your ambitions to a crashing halt. You believe that as long as you have faith, it is possible to overcome any hardship. You're young indeed. But the world is a cruel place, and I will fight with my life on the line to defy it. You've got full determination and zero hesitation, and I'll give you the same. It's on now, Zagato! Take my righteous blade of justice! Justice? I bow to no such thing. I fight purely for myself. If you would call that evil, then try and stop me. I can respect that resolve. In that case, I'll stop you with the power of justice. A powerful will like an inferno dwelling within a steel giant. You will make a fine opponent indeed. I don't get it. How could a guy who kidnaps a princess fight so fairly and honorably? This is a battle I chose for myself. Its meaning is not for others to know. Dude takes a hit. In case you haven't noticed. He can take a punch and keep going. I should have used Analyze on him, honestly. In fact, let's officially weaken him. So I can stop being a dumbass. Analyze! Daunt! Daunt! And I don't have the Ador's Soul, so I can't use their Daunt either. Darn it. You have a fine vessel there. It'll be a shame indeed to sink it. This man is incredibly powerful. His unparalleled determination is empowering. And we will meet him as warriors. We have reasons of our own for not backing down. You know, the rumors are wrong about you. You're a regular straight arrow. I care nothing of other people's opinions of me. I am who I am. Oh yeah? Fine. Then I'll treat you like the villain that the rest of the world thinks you are. That way it's easier for me to cut you down without having to hold back. From being a high priest, this man's got the soul of a warrior. My power is that which I attained to protect the ones who matter most to me. And now it is time to wield that power. Brace yourself, warrior from another world. The hell? Where does this conviction come from? I will remove all who stand in my way and all who threaten the one I love. It's the villains fueled by conviction that are the toughest nuts to crack. But losing isn't an option here. We've got this world's tomorrow riding on our shoulders. Okay, just a little more weakening, I think. Fight me, Zagato. I'll defeat you, you enemy of women everywhere. Indeed, I'm an enemy to her, considering how miserable I made her. Come, warrior from another world. For the sake of the one I hold dear, you will not advance another step. Oh, well, got the kill. Oopsie. Technically. Wow, that's a lot of experience. Technically it wasn't me, it was, Ruri that got the kill. It's over, Zagato. Why? What? Why must the princess pray for peace in Sephiroth? Why must Princess Emeraldi alone pray for all of Sephiroth? Zagato? By the rules of our world, Sephiroth's pillar has no freedom of her own. All she is allowed to do is pray continually for the world's stability. Why must Emeraldi be the only one to live a life eternally shackled as her role as pillar? Zagato! High Priest Zagato, you were... Emeraldi, please be free. Did we do it? I don't sense Zagato's aura. We won! We did it! It's over. Good work, everyone. Now we can finally grant Princess Emeraldi's wish. Sephiroth and our world will be saved. Don't call it saved just yet. There's still plenty of enemies of the world left to fight. Once we save Princess Emeraldi, I presume we'll be released from our duty as magic knights. So you won't be able to use magic or call on your rune gods? It's better that way. They've done their job. You know what, Umi, Boo? I'm glad that when I got summoned to Sephiroth was with you too. If I'd been alone, I never would have gotten half this far. I feel the same, Hikaru. I would have been freaked out myself and probably ended up being monster food in that first forest. If I'd been alone, I wouldn't have had the faintest idea of what to do in another world. That's so nice. Hikaru, Umi, Fu, I'm happy for you all. You did good, girls. The saviors of Sephiroth. Never forget your bravery. Thanks, guys. Glad we got to meet everybody in the Infinite Haven. Thank you all so much for everything. We couldn't have done it without all of you here to support us. I guess it means the three of you are going back to being regular middle schoolers. It'll be sad to see you go, but we'll just make sure that you go out with a nice big send-off party. Thanks, Sagiri. I can't wait to see it. It's not over yet. That voice. Rayearth. The rune gods talk? Yeah, normally they stay quiet, but they share their wisdom when it's extra important. Girls from another world. Your duty is not over yet. Celeste? Your true nemesis has yet to arrive. Wyndham? The Magic Knights. True nemesis. Someone more powerful than anyone you've ever faced. Steel yourselves. Hold on, Rayearth. Who's the true nemesis? Behold. Hey, someone's there. I am Emerade. Princess Emerade? The Princess Emerade that talked to us was a little girl. She shares the same features, though. Princess Emerade, now that Zagato's been defeated, you're free, right? Zagato? Huh? It was you who murdered Zagato, wasn't it? It was you who murdered my beloved Zagato, wasn't it? Whoa, this is really starting to turn ugly. It better not really be the end of the world. Look. You will pay. What the hell is that? Is the Princess of Rugod in a Rugod? Why, I don't understand. Isn't that Princess Emerade? That is the Pillar of Sephiroth. She's the one who summoned us, right? Yes, she is. The magic of summoning otherworlders can only be used by the Pillar of Sephiroth. But why is she attacking us? Because she is the true foe that Magic Knights must fight. No, Princess Emerade is our enemy? We have to fight, Hikaru. I don't know what's going on with Princess Emerade, but that rune god of hers has to be stopped. Okay, right. Magic Knights, Zagato's murderers, you will pay dearly. I'll kill you. I'll slay you with the sword that Zagato left me, Magic Knights. This is Rune God Emerade. She's pissed. We killed her, the person she loves. She has triple attack, so she goes 3 times. Also, she has Supreme, which is also the 30%, just like before. Full counter, and pressure. Damage dealt, increases damage dealt, decreases damage taken against opponents with lower skill. Effective range is twice the skill level. The higher skill level, the greater the effect. So her pressure is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have to attack her from here or farther to not be affected by that, or have a higher skill stat than she does. Her skill stat is 248. Let's see. 252. Nope, he'd be affected. She'd be affected. He'd be affected. He'd be affected. She'd be affected. In case you can't get the idea, very few of us are above that skill level. She's fucking scary. Pressure is a beast of an ability. I hate it. It hurts a lot. In fact, just for, you know, just for pointing it out, Tobia here is at full health. She one-shots him. This is gonna suck. Also, because she had full counter, she always goes first. Emerald? Oh, is it literally supposed to be pronounced like emerald? I've been calling her Emerade because I didn't know how to pronounce it, so. Emerald. I'll try and pronounce it closer to that. That's with wall up, by the way. I'll put them a little closer, but not much. Your magic is going to be one of the things we need most. Yeah, you cannot use magic post-movement. Yeah, let's use Winds of Healing for now. Oh! Using magic doesn't end your turn, though. I guess I forgot that. I'm actually gonna use Boost Dash. So I want her next to her to use that weakening ability next turn. But, yeah. Anybody she attacks is gonna be fucking screwed. Case in point. You'll pay. You'll pay, Magic Knights. I'll make you all pay dearly. Please stop this, Princess Emerald. Why do we have to fight? Stop it, Hikaru. She's not listening to a word we say. Perhaps there's someone else donning the guise of Princess Emerald. Then let's put a stop to that rune god and shed some light on this. I'll kill you. I'll kill you all, Magic Knights. I'll obliterate you and the whole world with Zagato's sword.
遠心で癒すお前の炎などこんな世界などいらない
Yep, she's gonna attack again. I use persist again. She attacks again. I use persist again. I'm using persist. She was at max health at the start of this. By the end of it, she is in yellow health. No, 2,900 health left. Emerald hurts a lot, and I can't use my spell anymore. Oh, good. I thought it was one range for some reason. Okay, well that weakens her significantly. I need Analyze. And anybody else have Daunt? Scary. Nobody else has Daunt. But anything else to weaken her? I don't believe so. Nope. Gotta keep hitting her with everything we got. That won't be particularly helpful. Nothing special to say? Really? Okay. Okay. I have someone with mercy. Let's make this happen. Wow, I didn't realize you were that low of health. There, Ryoma. All right, time to finish her off. This is basically the ideal situation to fight her in. She attacks 3 times on her turn. She will snipe your Magic Knights and kill them, and if they die, you lose. So if you give her even a single turn, you better hope you have a lot of spirit attacks to cover for it. But do not give her a second turn. She will wreck your shit if you run out of SP from either Foresee or Persist or what have you. Scudo Shot. You'll pay dearly for this. half health. The rune god is mending its damage. We can't beat it like this. Are you really Princess Emerald? Yes, I am. I'm Emerald of Sephiroth. Then why are you attacking us? This is looking bad. Magic Knights. That voice! That's the Princess Emerald we know! I knew it wasn't you inside that rune god. The real Princess Emerald is still in prison somewhere. No, I am right here. What do you mean? It is me inside that rune god. The foolish woman who chose living for her beloved over being the pillar of Sephiroth. Your beloved? What do you mean? You summoned us from Tokyo to Sephiroth, didn't you? I remember what I heard at Tokyo Tower. Save this world. Legendary Magic Knights. Yes, I summoned the legendary Magic Knights to save Sephiroth. And don't we save Sephiroth by defeating Zagato? It was because Zagato was keeping you in prison that you couldn't pray for Sephiroth, right? Isn't that what made Sephiroth an unstable world where monsters come roam? No, that's not true. It wasn't Zagato's fault at all. It was all my fault. Sephiroth is a world where the mind determines everything. It is the Pillar's will that upholds the world's order and reason. The Pillar must pray continuously for nothing but happiness and stability in the realm. Yet I fell in love with the High Priest. It was Zagato. What? I was so deeply in love I started to care more for Zagato than for Sephiroth itself. I forgot my duties as Sephiroth's pillar. I began to think the most terrible thing of all, that maybe it was okay as long as he was happy. Then why did Zagato abduct you and imprison you? Because he came to realize the feelings I'd meant to keep hiding forever, and he loved me in turn. But ours was a love that was never meant to be. I'm the pillar of Sephiroth. I cannot belong to any one person. Even so, I couldn't let it go. I couldn't make myself forget about Zagato. So when monsters started roaming freely around Sephiroth, it wasn't because of Zagato? Sephiroth is a world of will. Had I the heart to pray, I could have wished for the stability of the world from anywhere. But then, why'd you summon us? I summoned the Magic Knights to kill me. To what? The Pillar is not allowed to choose death, and no force that Sephiroth could muster could ever hope to harm the Pillar. That's why the Pillar possesses summoning magic no one else does. It's what lets the Pillar summon the Magic Knights, the only ones capable of killing her. So the Magic Knights are the only ones that can kill the Pillar. And that is what Magic Knights stand for? That is their duty? Zagato was coming after us so hard because he didn't want us to kill you? Zagato strove to lay claim to this realm so that the people of Sephiroth could live in a new land after Sephiroth was destroyed. That's still an invasion! Even so, it's what he tried to do. All that to lessen my sadness by what little amount he could. You killed Zagato! I'll kill you with the sword that belonged to him! Princess Emerald, please, I'm going to disappear soon. My mind will soon be consumed with bloodlust and vengeance. Once it is, I fear that I will pray for Sephiroth's utter destruction and annihilation. Not just Sephiroth. I'll pray for destruction and annihilation of every world in existence. Legendary Magic Knights, kill me. And in doing so, save Sephiroth. I can't do that! I'm afraid you must, if we are to save this world. Is there any way to save Princess Emerald? There must be a way we can get through with this without killing her. There isn't. The present pillar must be destroyed before a new pillar can be born. It is the only way to save Sephiroth in this world aside from awaiting the birth of a new pillar. All she did was love someone. I don't understand it. Why does she have to die for that? Please, Magic Knights, grant me my true wish. Let me go to join Zagato. So from now on, I can care about no one but Zagato, so that we can be together forever. Princess Emerald! Magic Knights, indulge the first and only selfish thing I'll ever ask of you. Die! What, you thought Magic Knight Rayearth was a happy-go-lucky, like, magical girl anime? Fuck you. I mean, Sailor Moon pulled shit like this all the time, too. New combination attack, at least? And now those 3 middle schoolers are double murderers. Sagato, finally I can be yours alone. Princess Emerald! Just like that. Thank you. Thank you, Magic Knights. Karu's a little traumatized. The High Priest Sagato has fallen, and the pillar, Princess Emerald, has perished. The world advances steadily towards its own doom. Yes, all while shrouded in fear, anxiety, hatred, and sorrow. That is precisely what I want. And it empowers me greatly. Oh, you didn't think that was going to be the end of the Magic Knights, did you? Because they saved Sephiroth. Everything's hunky-dory, right? Nah. Time for some sub-orders. Amra, there you are. Eagle, there you are. You know, I'm gonna do something dumb. Where are you, Fa? You Fa. Not Ray. How are the girls? They're holed up in their quarters. I can't blame them after what they just went through. They fought all this time to save Princess Emerald, and yet their true duty all along was to kill her, and they were forced to go through with it. Maybe the world is saved, but it's hard to be happy about it. Even so, we still have to fight. The world is depending on us. After all, Princess Emerald didn't want it for it to be destroyed. Raimi's right about that. We have our own battles to fight, and that battle starts today with sorting through all today's combat data. Data from the Magic Knights fighting Sagato will be worth 100 points. Those poor girls, do you think they'll ever recover? They've done their duties as Magic Knights. There's no need for them to fight anymore. The rest will depend on them, I suppose. Hikaru, Umi, Fu, I'm so sorry. There's nothing we can do for the 3 of you. The best I can do is pray that you find what it is you should be doing. I wonder why my follow alerts aren't going through, because somebody followed like an hour ago and it didn't come up. Well, alright, customization. Oh, by the way, by the end of that stage, if you had at least 6 ace pilots and tech customization of 4, we're gonna get a secret scenario, which is real good. But before we do that, checking. Basically just checking who we want our next upgrade to be. But now you see why Ray Earth got an upgrade. Look, it was bound to happen. Why do I need more HP and armor? Nothing hurts her. Escudo Shard, that's what it does. I remembered it was good, I just couldn't remember what it did. And I need to build up more tech points because I need to start saving up for grade 6. Alrighty.